guys! Hi! Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most common question that we all have okay, at one and at least once in our life. How do I appear slimmer? And this is, you have to appear slimmer without working out, and you have an event in the evening and you want to dress to impress. Okay, someone's banging up on the ceiling, so sorry about the noise, but if it's too loud, I'll stop for a minute and then go on. Okay. So, how to appear slimmer when we get dressed in our daily life? Four easy ways. And before I go any further, where are you guys watching me from? I love to see all the fun cities pop up. I'm going live from my studio in LA, California, in Los Angeles. And where are you watching me from? Are you watching me from Ohio, from Oklahoma, from Dubai, from Delhi? Are you watching me live or on replay? I love my replay viewers. If you're watching me on replay, say replay and the place you're watching me from, or if you're watching me live, just simply tell me the city. If you're watching me from South Africa, I love to see the most wonderful cities pop up in the comments. It's so amazing, people from all over the world see it. So, just put it in comments below. And so, again, so today we are going to be talking about four easy ways to appear slimmer when you dress up. This is appearing slimmer without working out or without going on a diet. So, it's just the way we dress, how we can dress to appear slimmer. So, this video is perfect no matter your gender, whether you're a woman or a man, whether an age no bar, whether like me you're in your mid 30s or you're a teenager, you can follow these tips and advice and appear slimmer. We've all, whenever there's a special event, like if you want to go on a wedding or a bridal shower, or you have a party to attend, or you're going on a vacation, you want to look slimmer and taller. I rarely meet someone who does not want to do that. So it's helpful. These tips are extremely insightful and helpful, and they're very easy ways to create this illusion or appear slimmer, because uh, we are, our bodies are lovely just the way they are, no matter our size, no matter our problem areas, they're beautiful just the way they are. But at the same time, we can dress to look a lot, we can present ourselves better. We don't have to look drabby, or if we can dress intelligently, I would say, to look amazing. And that's what we are trying to do with these four tips. Before I go any further, if we haven't met before, my name is Sandhya Garg. You may or may not have seen me on Project Runway Season 13, your favorite Tim Gunn, Heidi Klum fashion reality show. I was on Season 13. It was so much fun. There was Rainway Challenge and ton of drama and fashion, and some really iconic Project Runway fashion moments were from my season 13. If you love Project Runway, give me a heart in emojis below. And hey, if you have a friend who loves Project Runway, tag her in the comments. So you can just do @ in your friend's name, and Facebook is going to tag them, or simply share this video on your Facebook and your friend will thank you later. I do wonderful, insightful fashion videos and tips. I go live every week on Friday at 10 a.m. And if you love what you see, then stop right here, go follow my page. It's my Facebook page, label Sandhya Garg, LABEL SANDHYAGARG. Just go give me a follow, and I talk about the most beautiful, exquisite fashion, high fashion, quality fashion, about travel, about fashion advice, styling advice. And if you have any burning questions, just ask me on my page, and I love to interact with people talk with people and discuss anything under the sun. So go ahead and do that. Let's talk about tip number 1. Without any further ado, tip number 1 on how to appear slimmer. So the most common mistake I see a lot of people make when they think about dressing up is they put on a super loose dress or top or tunic, and they think that somehow it's going to cover up all the bits and pieces and make you look okay. But what really helps is not wearing a muumuu, but wearing a well tailored piece. Yes, if you're wearing a dress, wear a well tailored dress. You don't have to wear a super tight dress, but a well tailored piece that fits you extremely well makes you appear very slim and very smart. Trust me, try it. If you have several dresses, get one of them tailored, get one jacket tailored to fit you extremely well, not tight, but just fit your body right, and then see the difference. You're going to appear slimmer and look stunning. I have advised this to so many of my customers, and they have gotten a few pieces tailored, and that's made all the difference in their life, in their wardrobe. People actually asked them if they had lost weight, or what had happened. So this, it really helped them refine their personal style. What do you think? I never saw any woman looking slim in a muumuu. In a big oversized muumuu. I love muumuus. I love an oversized dress, but it's not the way to look slim. So if you want to look slimmer or appear slimmer, a tailored piece is the way to go. What do you think about it? If you've tried it or if you have an opinion about it, put it in comments below. Or give me a like if you like this advice, you think it might work. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's talk about tip number 2. Oh, let me to elaborate more on that. This dress right here that I'm wearing, see, it has panels cut on side. So if you want to appear slimmer, something that is paneled in a dress also helps. It's a well tailored dress, and it makes me appear slimmer. I'm a size L or bigger, and I feel fabulous in this dress. I feel like I'm a size M or something when I wear this tailored dress with these panels. It makes my waist appear slimmer, and it really flatters me. So that's one of the dress. Let me feature the link of this dress before we go any further. And I'm also going to activate the poll. What part of your body do you love showing off? In that ways, did the poll get activated? Yes. So I want to hear from you what part of your body you love showing off. Is it your shoulders, your neck, your legs, or your back? Tell me. And let me feature the link to the dress as well. So if you are looking to get yourself a beautiful tailored dress, it's Faiza fitted beach dress. Yeah, and see, I'm a size L, and I'm not kidding. And I have so many problem areas, but I love this dress, and it actually makes me feel slimmer. Now I'll get to point number 2 on how to appear slimmer. Go for the super stylish monochromatic look. When I say monochromatic, I mean you're wearing the same color on your top and bottom, and if you're wearing a third jacket, that's also in the same color family. For example, you wear a gray top, a gray pant, and maybe a lighter or a darker gray jacket, or like just one shade darker or the same color jacket. That's a monochromatic look. Now how does it work? How does it work when we look? How does it make you appear slimmer? Because you don't break your body when you wear one color top to bottom. It gives the viewer the illusion of elongation because there's continuation in the color. So it's like one big rectangle if we talk about shapes, and it makes you look slimmer and taller. So that's why monochromatic colors or looks really help in making a person appear slimmer and taller. I'm a big fan of monochromatic looks. If, like me, you are a fan of pattern and print, you can go for smaller patterns in an entire dress, or even stripes. Vertical stripes make you appear taller and slimmer. Visual illusion, they work beautifully and they look extremely smart. I'm wearing this beautiful pattern. It's kind of a mid-size pattern, but at the same time it gives the illusion of me appearing slimmer and taller. I wish I could show you the entire dress, but patterns work too. So monochromatic look or a pattern look. If you have an existing pattern dress, try tailoring it and trying it on, and then tell me how did that go. I would love for you to dress in a monochromatic look. Like, I have this dress right here. It's one blue dress with blue sleeves, and it's kind of a midi length dress, and it's just slightly fitted at the waist. So it's a monochromatic look, and it gives an illusion of appearing slimmer. Let me feature the link to this dress so you can see if you like it. We are in live shopping, and here it goes. So I want you to see how it looks on the model, and you can see the model was as tall as I was, but she appeared super slim and super tall when we did the monochrome look on her. It just worked. And of course you can do a pattern look as well if you like. Now, before I give you the third tip on how to appear slimmer, if you are curious what is my life been up to after Project Runway season 13, which was shot back in 2014 2015, it's been 6 years. Well, I have my own website, my own web shop, which is my name, www.sandhyagarg.com, sandhyagarg.com. I create gorgeous, one of a kind dresses, tops and jackets in beautiful fabrics. We have a ton of hand finishing, super high quality, luxurious stuff. If you love to hear, hey, you look beautiful, where is that dress from? That's the kind of clothing I do. And for a very limited time, I'm giving away $50 gift card to shop on my web shop for your first order. I just simply need your email. You send me your email, we send you the $50 gift card, and of course, I what that means is I just keep you up with my lives. I share fashion advice with you, and if at any time you feel like unsubscribing, you can unsubscribe my emails as well. So that's what we do. I'm going to let me see if I can feature the link to the $50 gift card. And okay, it's not letting me do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the link in comments below, so you can use that link and sign up and get your $50 gift card to shop on my web shop and get yourself a gorgeous, one of a kind dress that makes you feel like a goddess. Trust me, I'm wearing one of the dresses and I feel dressed in 5 seconds, and I feel so good wearing this. It's just fun. So let's talk about tip number 3. I have to make sure I'm reading it right. Yes, wearing a dark color. So my problem area is my hips and my tummy area. So if I do a dark bottom, or if I do a black or a navy dress, it really helps me look or appear slimmer and taller. For example, I'll show you this beautiful midnight blue jacket dress. It's a nice dark color. It hides my problem areas, and the dark color makes me appear slimmer, smarter, and taller. Let me feature the link to this jacket dress right here. It's actually back in stock. It's one of my best-selling jacket dresses. People really love it. It's gorgeous. Let me feature it. So right here, margarita blue velvet jacket dress. So when you wear a dark color, if it's an entire dark navy blue or a midnight blue or a beautiful dark chocolate brown dress or a black dress, you always appear slimmer. And dark colors are kind of enigmatic, so it also adds this whole mystery around you. So wearing a dark color helps. And of course, if you don't want to wear an entire dress, a black jacket, if you have problem shoulders, or if you're not super happy about your shoulders or arms, then wearing a dark jacket, a black jacket, helps in making you appear slimmer. What do you think about it? Have you tried it before? I want you to go and try this today and let me know in comments how did it go. Let's talk about tip number 4, uh, to appear slimmer. And this is one of my favorites. If you love to wear loose, relaxed clothes, once you're of a certain age, you don't really like fitted or clothes that are too tight. You want to feel comfortable. You can always go for a tunic, a long tunic loose top, and a legging or a fitted pant. Yes, it makes you look super smart and slim. I have a tunic top right here. It's just fitted at the shoulder and it's nice wrap and loose at the bottom. Let me feature the link to this tunic top. And what it does is when you wear it with leggings, it's not only super comfortable, but at the same time, it's super flattering in making you appear slimmer. And you can do this with a nice shirt. If you have a big shirt that you wear, just get it a little bit tailored and wear it with leggings and see how that works. So, and if you are like at my age, I'm 35, 40, I love to do tunics with leggings. They make me appear slimmer and yet they're comfortable, functional, and smart. What do you think about it? Guys, these are my 4 tips. If you can think of any more tips, or if you think you have any more questions, put them in comments below, and don't forget to use the link to sign up and get your $50 to spend on sandhyagarg.com. I'm going to be featuring the link in the comments so you can go see that link and shop and have fun and appear slimmer. And if you have an event that you have to go to, whether it's your friend's party, a barbecue, a trip, a vacation, a cruise trip, try my tips. I assure you they work, they're tried and tested. I am not a size 0, I'm not a size extra small. And believe me, I have body areas that are XL, and I use these tips to appear slimmer, to appear smarter, and to really refine my personal style. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad you did. See you next week at 10 a.m. Pacific time on my Facebook Live. It's going to be a surprise topic. Take care. Bye.